Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick! And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Neither offense has even taken the field yet, and already, Brock, a massive swing in this contest.
Yeah, think about it this way, kid. If we didn't have the coin toss before the game and one team got the ball to start both halves, what an advantage it would be, and that's exactly what this offense has right now.
Looking to throw right away. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs go up 6-0 here in the first. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is not a good omen at all. You've spent so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays. And that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over to quarterback, this offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play. But now, you got to flush it and quickly move on.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again following the sack. Throw complete to Williams. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and long for Nix. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Going for it, it's Williams. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. They're set up at the 35 now. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's tackled for no gain. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Oh, he put everything he had. It's complete. Oh, my, they left him wide open. open downfield. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos finish off their opening drive. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Passes into the arms of Pat Surtain, intercepted. And the Broncos take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play.
And he gets to the end zone, touchdown. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. I don't think they're going to catch him. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here, we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw, break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. From his own end zone, here we go. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 28. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, For a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact. I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky line, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He's got it. Complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs need only one to take the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Another run for Williams. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes them to 3rd and 5.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They still have 5 to go here, 3rd down. It's a design boot. Buying some time right. That's caught for the first. And he'll get it up to the 44. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
It's taken in by Williams. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Pressure coming from Mahomes. He steps in and makes the interception. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Mecole Hardman now on the return. And look at this return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Pacheco hauls it in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Rifles it, and it's caught. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's swallowed up by one of the big guys up front right at the line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
I think we are so preconditioned when a QB sneak is called, we think it's going to be a 1st down, right? Well, I think they expected him to get it too. But now they got to adjust in a hurry and get their defense out there to make a stand of their own.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Has a man, it's Brown. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the red zone now. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up second down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
They motion the slot man right. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. A handoff for Williams, running left. Room for him past the 30. And he's able to get it to the 33-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Nix off the play action. Into traffic, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a pickup of 11. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Nix. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Along this sideline inside the 25. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Play action with Nix. He's trying another one deep. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll throw again. Nix. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. And a surprising 4th down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, the quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Complete to Mims. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 29. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Who set it downs for him at the 38. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Nix. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a 1-score game before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Oh, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Trying for the deep ball. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now it's Mahomes. He's loaded another one up. This is brought in at the 15. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. He'll throw it. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. He's trying to push the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down. So that brings us to halftime here in KC. It's the Chiefs who've got the advantage heading into the locker rooms. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Reaches the 40. At the 20. He took it all the way. Touchdown. Oh, baby, what a return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Did we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide, or when they use him as a runner, if someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
From the 37. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 1. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That one is caught left side of the field. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run Pacheco. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Got it. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at them. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They'll go. It's Mahomes. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
Nix with it on 1st. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. Well, this has been one of the big stories of the game, partner. He's been sacked over and over and over here. And this time, cost him more than just yards. It cost him 2 points and possession. Former quarterback, man, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
I'm thinking I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the training room to get my body right. And I think were you Marshawn Lynch right there? Over and over
there
and
you
over.
Go. Let's go. And he'll get it up to the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. It is caught at the 20. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the red zone. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So 2nd down coming up.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. A 4th for him in this game, and one more ties the record. Butker to try the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. It's taken in by Williams. Again, he's got room. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, as now they're still down big.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He's going to let this go deep down the right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to...
That ends up the third quarter of play.
No score zone right here. No score zone. No defense.
Ball at the 33 for first down. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Finds his man over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll throw again. Nix buys time, rolling right. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Pacheco gets it from the gun. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, missed assignment, and he finds the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Man in motion, headed right. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Nix. This one's hauled in on the left side. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Second and 6 now. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronc, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Here's Nix. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
How many times we see these coaches after games sit there at the press conference and pull out the stat sheet, and when they do, they look for some anomalies. And today, well, this head coach is going to be very proud of a defensive effort, getting after the quarterback 6 different times. 6 sacks, and they've had a heyday in the backfield.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Levi Wallace with the INT. And the Broncos are going to take over after the interception.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Rolling left, buying some time. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Broncos will have a first down. Play action with Nix. Bails out of the pocket quick. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. To throw, here's Nix. Forced out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. Nix looking to throw. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stand.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing here, Nix. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
Chased out to his right. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. It's caught. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Chiefs continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His sixth of the game. That's the first NFL player to catch that many in one contest. Wow. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, first and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Nix now to throw. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Nix off the play action. A bit of desperation on this team. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Chiefs throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Denver first. New set of downs for him at the 38. Nix with it on 1st. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Give to Williams from the gun. Escapes a defender. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Nix from the gun. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the fumble recovery is made. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become 2, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
Toss for Williams. And this is a huge loss on the play. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead.